What's up, guys? This is Soundwave Jordan here, and we are back once again with some more Transformers news. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm pretty darn excited about this. Not too long ago, we got our first news regarding a potential Transformers reboot from Paramount and Hasbro, and this was just rumors, a grain of salt from a website that's kind of uncredible at times. But right now we have even more news to talk about regarding the Transformers live action franchise, and this is something I am excited about. I'm actually looking forward to this because, well, judging from the details I read, this is absolutely amazing. But of course, this is only a rumor. So as you guys can clearly see from the title of this article, new rumor details the Transformers that will appear in Bumblebee the Movie sequel. Right below we have the actual details right here, so I'm going to quickly go over it, then I'm going to talk about my thoughts and opinions regarding this whole rumor. So let's get on with it. A new rumor details the Transformers that will appear in the upcoming Bumblebee sequel. The rumor comes from 4chan and details that the film's title will be titled Transformers 1990, similar to the upcoming Wonder Woman movie 1984. The rumor also details that it will be a sequel to Bumblebee with both Haley Steinfeld and John Cena reprising their roles. The rumor goes on to detail that Frank Welker will also return to give voice to Megatron. It details that Megatron will be the main villain of the film. Along with Megatron being featured in the film, it also details that Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, RC, and Starscream will be spotlighted. The film will also feature the return of Cybertron. The rumor does get very specific with its details. It states that the film will be directed by Joseph Kosinski and produced by Travis Knight and Michael Bay. They do note that the film would not be tied into the previous Michael Bay Transformers films, and that's pretty much all the details from below. Other than that, we have potential talk regarding G.I. Joe movies happening, and you know, that's not really too big. Right now, what's most important is the fact that we actually have a potential plot for the upcoming Bumblebee sequel, which is Transformers 1990, and this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I've been waiting for, and I'm pretty sure the Transformers community can agree with me as well. First and foremost, we all agree that Bumblebee the movie was great, right? And we also know that Paramount, they were kind of confused on what they should be doing with the franchise next. There were talks about a Beast Wars movie, there was talks about an Optimus Prime movie, and of course there were talks about a Bumblebee sequel. Me personally, I've always wanted a Bumblebee sequel because I was just saying to myself, why tie into the previous installments where it was badly received, where we can actually just have a brand new franchise, since Bumblebee the movie was the highest rated one, but of course, you know, got a lot of general positive feedback, in other words. And as of most recently, there was an update regarding the Bumblebee movie and just the state of the Transformers franchise, telling us that Paramount is actually rebooting the franchise once more, and this time is actually going to continue along the lines of the 1990s, 1980s, whatever you guys want to call it. In other words, a live action G1 series, which I love because that is amazing. You know, you could be faithful to the actual character designs as well as take some notes from actual G1 episodes that people have grown to love. And I just feel that this is the best route that Paramount can actually take with the Transformers franchise to make people love Transformers once more as it used to be. And as you guys can clearly see from the details below, this is amazing. You know, if it's going to be in 1990, this just tells us that it's a direct sequel to Bumblebee the movie, and we actually have Megatron, the actual Megatron, Frank Welker, returning if this is the case. If Frank Welker actually returns, voicing Megatron, G1 Megatron to be precise, in a live action format, that is amazing. Of course, I did enjoy his voice acting in The Last Knights and Age of Extinction. However, I would like for him to actually voice act that character that we all know him for, G1 Megatron. I just feel that is just a staple among the Transformers community. Same with how Peter Cullen is a staple for Optimus Prime. So I'm pretty darn happy about that. I really hope this is true. We also have characters being featured, such as Optimus Prime, that's a no-brainer, Bumblebee, of course, RC, and Starscream. And I'm happy about that because, you know, with RC, I believe there is a romantic relationship between her and Optimus Prime, so that will be interesting to see how that turns out in the live action movie. And Starscream, we actually saw a little glimpse of him in Bumblebee the movie. He was leading the Seeker's charge and did some destruction to Cybertron, so I'm pretty darn happy that we're going to have such an iconic villain returning for the Decepticons. This makes me look forward to it. I can't wait to see that interaction between him and Megatron because, as you guys already know, they're always going to hate each other, but of course they're such a great combo together because they're just evil Decepticons. They're just extremely evil, and they're crazy. So I'm looking forward to how their relationship will be developed on the live action screen, big screen. And what I'm also loving is the fact that it's going to feature the return of Cybertron. Now, that is something that everyone loved in Bumblebee the movie. In fact, some people say they even enjoyed that part of the movie more than the actual film. Now, for me, it's kind of 50-50, but I absolutely loved the Cybertron sequence. It was something else. It was something phenomenal, and it just goes to show you that this is an actual war between the Transformers. This isn't no plaything. This isn't no skirmish. This is a war for their life on their planet. And you saw back to back, many Transformers were dying, buildings were being destroyed, just the whole landscape. This was an actual war zone, and I'm so glad that Travis Knight put emphasis on this in Bumblebee the movie, and I'm looking forward to it returning potentially in this Transformers 1990 sequel. So fingers crossed. I'm really hoping this is true. This is absolutely amazing news, and I'm very, very happy about that. We have a new director, apparently, Joseph Kosinski. I'm not too sure of his catalog or his track record, but if you guys are, please be sure to, get me familiar with him. I'm not sure about that. We have Travis Knight we have Travis Knight apparently returning to produce the Transformers 1990 film, and Michael Bay. So, I'm pretty darn happy about that. As long as they continue the direction of Bumblebee the movie, I will like this film. Transformers 1990 sounds great, but of course, this is only a rumor based upon the details. However, I am looking forward to it, and I'm pretty darn stoked about the new details regarding our Transformers live action series. Snoken on Twitter, aka Alexis Magana, he actually created this thread on TFW 2005, and I just want to give him a big shout out for alerting me regarding the details. So, big thanks, my man. I really appreciate it. Happy that you guys found me on Twitter, and I'm just happy that I'm able to interact with you guys, especially regarding all Transformers details. Anyways, thank you guys for watching nonetheless. Please give me your thoughts and opinions on this. Are you guys actually loving the details as much as I am, or perhaps you guys would like something else? Be sure to leave your thoughts down below, because I would love to have a discussion with you guys. This is pretty darn important. Despite this being a rumor, this is pretty darn interesting to talk about, at least for a Transformers fan, because we don't know what's going to be happening with the franchise in the next upcoming years. But hey, I look forward to it. The next Transformers film should be landing in 2021. That's a bit of I'm sorry about that, but that's a bit of time away. However, I need all the time to be taken care of, or did I even say that right? I need Paramount to take their time. There we go. I need Paramount to take their time to ensure that we have a quality Transformers film similar to Bumblebee the movie. That being said, I will leave all links inside the description. I will leave my Twitter inside the description, so feel free to follow me. I'm very interactive on there, and big thanks to Bounding Into the Comics for providing such a great article. So yeah, thank you once again for watching, guys. This is Sound with Jordan here. Peace, late, and I'll see you guys in the next Transformers video. Hopefully soon. This is actually great. We got news coming back to back, and let's hope it keeps on like this. So yeah, anyways, I'm out to have a lovely, awesome, splendid day. Have a pleasant Friday night, and be sure to have an amazing weekend. I'm out, guys. See you guys next time.